Last night, I had a conversation with my parents about the ICE raids and what's going on in Los Angeles. And it was bewildering to me to hear their opinions about what's going on. Yeah, like it's crazy because I'm a product of immigration. My parents immigrated from Korea. They tried moving over to South America, I believe Argentina, and then they eventually settled in LA. They did it the right way, right? Quote unquote. They were able to get papers. I was able to be born in Los Angeles. I'm a citizen, and they were able to get their green card and eventually their citizenship in I don't know, maybe like 10 years, right? They were lucky. They were privileged enough to have that opportunity to gain citizenship, right? But it's so important to recognize that not everybody has that privilege. It's not something that's given. It's extremely hard to do, especially in today's climate. But they were emphasizing the fact that, these people should be doing it the right way. And it broke my heart because they're basically saying that one piece of paper is what differentiates us from them, right? But that's not the case, right? We're all people of color. We're all people that came to the States because we wanted to improve our lives or help our families or even escape, oppressive regimes, right? There's so many reasons why someone would come to America.
Before we continue this, let me just stop this and say that this is one of the reasons why a lot of people are afraid of raising their children in coddled, privileged environments because even though you want to give your child a better life, they speak from the lens as though they were there and that they went through what you went through in order to be able to give them a better life. And because they did it the right way, and your liberal mindset, which obviously his parents seem to be a lot more conservative versus what it is that he's talking about from a liberal perspective, all of a sudden you don't stand with the core values of your parents and your ancestors and the people that came before you of doing things the right way, and then you become indoctrinated with Western culture, which then leads you to have this conclusion that for whatever reason, only a piece of paper separates people from good and bad. Only a border separates people from good and bad. There's nothing that you can't do this anywhere else in the world, but for whatever reason, they believe, think about what he's saying. They believe that you should be able to come over to the United States of America, undocumented, illegally, and be treated the same way as a normal citizen when you can't do that anywhere else in the world. And if we did it for them, why shouldn't we just open up the floodgates for anybody to do what they want to do when they want to do it? No rules, no structure. You got it. You can take advantage of American taxpayers and take advantage of the culture.